I try not to ever really say where I am the most because since all my addresses are on the internet, people tend to show up uninvited. Like, dudes that think we have an imaginary marriage.
You have no idea how close I am to going back to a dark place.
Or like someone said that I looked pregnant or something, and that'll just trigger me to just stop.
Imagine waking up each day to find your every move, every word, every emotion dissected and analyzed by the public and the media. For Swift, this is not just a hypothetical scenario. It's the reality she faces day in and day out. Taylor Swift's rise to fame at a young age meant that her personal life was under constant scrutiny from the media and the public. Every relationship, breakup, or even casual interaction was often dissected and analyzed in tabloids and on social media. This level of scrutiny can be incredibly draining for anyone, especially for someone navigating the challenges of growing up in the public eye. Swift has been vocal about the toll this constant attention has taken on her mental health, leading her to take breaks from the spotlight and prioritize self-care. Taylor Swift's ascent to stardom began at a remarkably young age, catapulting her into the unforgiving spotlight of fame before she even reached adulthood. As she navigated her teenage years and early 20s, every aspect of her personal life seemed to be fair game for public consumption. Whether it was her high-profile romances, such as those with Joe Jonas, Taylor Lautner, or Harry Styles, or her highly publicized friendships and feuds within the entertainment industry, Swift's every move was scrutinized under a magnifying glass. Growing up under such intense scrutiny undoubtedly took its toll on Swift's mental health. Imagine the weight of having your most intimate moments, emotions, and vulnerabilities laid bare for the world to see and judge. While her talent and success brought her fame and fortune, they also came with a price: the loss of privacy and the constant pressure to maintain a carefully curated image. Swift has been refreshingly candid about the challenges she has faced as a result of this constant attention. In interviews and through her music, she has spoken openly about the emotional toll of living in the public eye. She has admitted to struggling with anxiety and body image issues, acknowledging the negative impact that relentless scrutiny can have on one's sense of self-worth and well-being. In response to the pressures of fame, Swift has taken proactive steps to prioritize her mental health. She has been unafraid to take breaks from the spotlight, stepping away from the public eye when necessary to focus on self-care and recharge. These periods of introspection have not only allowed Swift to preserve her sanity, but have also provided her with valuable perspective, inspiring some of her most introspective and emotionally resonant music. In a world where celebrity culture often glorifies fame at any cost, Taylor Swift's willingness to acknowledge the toll of living in the public eye serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of prioritizing mental health and well-being, even in the face of immense pressure and scrutiny. Her honesty and vulnerability have endeared her to fans around the world, inspiring countless others to prioritize their own mental health and self-care journeys. Taylor Swift's journey through the tumultuous landscape of fame offers a poignant narrative of resilience and self-discovery. From the tender age of 16, when her eponymous debut album took the music world by storm, to the subsequent years of chart-topping success and personal upheavals, Swift's life has been a whirlwind of highs and lows played out on the world stage. Imagine the weight of being a teenager navigating the treacherous waters of adolescence while simultaneously shouldering the expectations of millions of adoring fans. Swift's formative years were marked not only by the typical challenges of adolescence, but also by the relentless scrutiny of the media and public alike. Every misstep, every heartbreak, every moment of vulnerability was amplified and broadcasted for the world to see. Throughout it all, Swift displayed a remarkable resilience, channeling her experiences into her music with a candor and vulnerability that resonated deeply with audiences. Her lyrics became anthems of empowerment and catharsis, providing solace to fans who found themselves grappling with similar struggles. Yet, behind the facade of confidence and poise, Swift grappled with the very human emotions of doubt, insecurity, and anxiety. In the face of mounting pressure, Swift made the courageous decision to prioritize her mental health, recognizing that the relentless demands of fame were taking a toll on her well-being. She embraced vulnerability, speaking openly about her struggles in interviews and through her music, and advocating for the importance of self-care and self-compassion. Swift's journey serves as a powerful reminder that fame and success do not immunize one from the challenges of the human experience. Despite her extraordinary talent and accomplishments, she remains refreshingly relatable, acknowledging her flaws and vulnerabilities with a humility that endears her to fans worldwide. As Swift continues to evolve both personally and professionally, she serves as a beacon of authenticity and resilience in an industry often characterized by artifice and pretense. Her willingness to confront the darker aspects of fame and share her journey with honesty and vulnerability has left an indelible mark on the cultural landscape, inspiring countless others to prioritize their own mental health and well-being. One of the most notable feuds in Taylor Swift's career that ruined her mental health was with Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. It began in 2009 when Kanye infamously interrupted Swift's acceptance speech at the MTV Video Music Awards. The feud escalated in 2016 when Kanye released the song Famous, which contained derogatory lyrics about Swift. Swift publicly denounced the song, but Kim Kardashian later released recordings of a phone call between Kanye and Swift, leading to further controversy and animosity between the parties involved. The feud has been a source of stress and negativity for Swift, who has often found herself at the center of media attention. As a result, the feud between Taylor Swift and Kanye West and Kim Kardashian is a saga that has played out in the public eye over the course of many years, leaving a trail of controversy and animosity in its wake. The seeds of this feud were sown in 2009 during one of music's most iconic moments, the MTV Video Music Awards. Taylor Swift, then just a budding starlet, was in the midst of delivering her acceptance speech for Best Female Video when Kanye West stormed the stage, grabbing the microphone to declare that Beyoncé deserved the award instead. The incident sparked outrage and became a defining moment in both artists' careers, setting the stage for years of tension and drama. The relentless pursuit of privacy in the face of fame is a journey fraught with challenges, and Taylor Swift's experience embodies the struggle with remarkable poignancy. Despite her status as one of the most recognizable figures in the world, Swift remains fiercely protective of her personal life, a stance that often pits her against the insatiable appetite of the media. Imagine the simple act of stepping out for a cup of coffee or taking a leisurely stroll through the park, only to be met with a swarm of flashing cameras and intrusive questions. For Swift, these moments of ordinary human existence are transformed into battlegrounds where the fight for privacy and autonomy is waged daily. In the face of such relentless scrutiny, Swift has emerged as a vocal advocate for the protection of personal boundaries. She has used her platform to shine a light on the predatory tactics employed by paparazzi and tabloid journalists, calling attention to the psychological toll of living under constant surveillance. Yet, for all her efforts to shield herself from prying eyes, Swift remains acutely aware of the delicate balance between public persona and private self. The persona of Taylor Swift, the global superstar, is a carefully curated image crafted for public consumption, while the private individual behind the facade yearns for the freedom to live authentically, away from the spotlight's harsh glare. Despite the challenges, Swift's resilience shines through, a testament to her unwavering commitment to authenticity and integrity. She refuses to be defined by the invasive tactics of the media, steadfastly asserting her right to privacy and autonomy in an industry that often commodifies personal tragedy and sensationalism. In championing the cause of privacy, Swift has not only become a beacon of strength and resilience, but also a voice for the countless individuals who find themselves grappling with similar struggles. Her advocacy serves as a powerful reminder that fame should never come at the expense of one's humanity, and that every individual, regardless of status or stature, deserves to be treated with dignity and respect. Living under the relentless glare of the spotlight has posed a myriad of challenges for Taylor Swift, not least of which is the toll it takes on her mental health. The constant scrutiny, invasive probing, and unrelenting pressure to maintain a flawless image can have profound effects on one's psyche, and Swift's journey through the tumult of fame offers a poignant illustration of these struggles. Imagine waking up each day to find your every move, every word, every emotion dissected and analyzed by the public and the media. For Swift, this is not just a hypothetical scenario. It's the reality she faces day in and day out. From the moment she steps out of her front door to the instant she retreats into the sanctuary of her home, Swift is under constant surveillance, her life a spectacle for the world to consume. The invasive tactics of paparazzi and tabloid journalists only exacerbate the situation, turning even the most mundane moments into opportunities for exploitation. Whether she's grocery shopping, spending time with loved ones, or simply going for a walk, Swift is forced to navigate a minefield of flashing cameras and intrusive questions, never knowing when her privacy will be invaded next. The psychological toll of living under such scrutiny cannot be overstated. Constantly being under the microscope can lead to feelings of paranoia, anxiety, and even depression. The pressure to maintain a perfect image can be suffocating, leaving little room for vulnerability or authenticity. Swift's every move is scrutinized for signs of weakness or imperfection, and the fear of making a misstep can be paralyzing. Moreover, the relentless criticism and negativity that often accompany fame can take a heavy toll on one's self-esteem and sense of self-worth. Swift has spoken openly about her struggles with body image and self-confidence, acknowledging the impact that constant scrutiny can have on one's perception of oneself. In an industry that places such a premium on physical appearance, the pressure to conform to unrealistic beauty standards can be overwhelming. Yet, despite the challenges she faces, Swift has shown remarkable resilience in the face of adversity. She has refused to let the invasive tactics of the media define her, instead using her platform to advocate for privacy and self-care. In recent years, she has become increasingly vocal about the importance of setting boundaries and prioritizing mental health, both for herself and for others in similar situations. Swift's advocacy serves as a powerful reminder that fame and success do not immunize one from the challenges of the human experience. Behind the glamorous facade lies a real person with real emotions, a person who deserves to be treated with dignity and respect, both on and off the stage. By speaking out about her struggles, Swift has not only humanized the experience of fame, but has also inspired countless others to prioritize their own mental health and well-being. In the end, Swift's journey through the tumult of fame serves as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Despite the challenges she faces, she continues to stand tall, refusing to be defined by the invasive tactics of the media. In doing so, she not only sets an example for others in similar situations, but also reaffirms the importance of authenticity, vulnerability, and self-care in an industry often characterized by artifice and pretense. In 2017, Taylor Swift found herself embroiled in a legal battle that would become one of the most emotionally taxing experiences of her life. It was a confrontation that not only tested her resolve, but also underscored the challenges faced by women who dare to speak out against sexual harassment and assault. The saga began in 2013 when Swift attended a meet-and-greet event before one of her concerts in Denver, Colorado. It was supposed to be a routine interaction with fans, but what unfolded would change the course of Swift's life in ways she could never have imagined. During the event, former radio DJ David Muller allegedly groped Swift, violating her personal space and dignity in a brazen act of misconduct. Swift wasted no time in taking action, immediately reporting the incident to her management team and initiating legal proceedings against Muller. What followed was a protracted legal battle that would stretch on for years, thrusting Swift into the unforgiving spotlight of public scrutiny and exposing her to intense cross-examination in a court of law. The trial, which took place in August 2017, was a grueling ordeal for Swift, who was forced to relive the traumatic events of that fateful night in excruciating detail. She bravely took the stand and testified about the incident, recounting the harrowing experience with a clarity and conviction that left an indelible impression on all who bore witness. Yet even in the face of adversity, Swift refused to back down. She remained resolute in her pursuit of justice, steadfastly asserting her truth in the face of relentless scrutiny and skepticism. And her efforts were not in vain. After a week-long trial, the jury found in Swift's favor, ruling that Muller had indeed groped her and awarding her the symbolic sum of $1 in damages. The victory was a watershed moment, not only for Swift, but for women everywhere who have experienced similar forms of harassment and abuse. It sent a powerful message that no one, regardless of their status or stature, is above the law, and that survivors of sexual assault deserve to be heard, believed, and supported. Yet, despite the triumph in court, the emotional toll of the ordeal lingered long after the verdict was delivered. Swift spoke candidly about the lasting impact of the trial, admitting that it had taken a profound toll on her mental and emotional well-being. It was a stark reminder of the deep-rooted challenges faced by survivors of sexual assault, who often endure not only the trauma of the initial incident, but also the secondary trauma of navigating a legal system that is often stacked against them. In the end, Swift's courage in speaking out against sexual harassment and assault served as a beacon of hope for survivors everywhere. Her willingness to stand up for herself and others in the face of adversity serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of perseverance, resilience, and solidarity in the fight for justice and equality. And while the scars of the past may never fully heal, Swift's bravery in confronting her demons has left an indelible mark on the world, inspiring countless others to find their own voices and speak their truths, no matter the cost. Throughout Taylor Swift's illustrious career, her journey has been marked not only by soaring highs, but also by deeply personal struggles, chief among them being the relentless scrutiny and criticism she has faced regarding her appearance. Like many women in the entertainment industry, Swift has found herself subjected to the suffocating pressure to conform to society's narrow and often unattainable standards of beauty. From the earliest days of her career, Swift's physical appearance has been scrutinized and dissected with a level of scrutiny that is both invasive and dehumanizing. Whether it's speculation about her weight, her fashion choices, or even the natural aging process, Swift has found herself under a constant microscope, her every flaw magnified and amplified for the world to see. The impact of this unrelenting scrutiny on Swift's mental and emotional well-being cannot be overstated. In interviews and through her music, Swift has been candid about her struggles with body image and self-confidence, acknowledging the profound toll that constant criticism can take on one's sense of self-worth and identity. Despite achieving unparalleled success in her career, Swift has been refreshingly honest about the fact that she is not immune to the insecurities that plague so many women, especially those in the public eye. The pressure to maintain a flawless image can be suffocating, leaving little room for vulnerability or imperfection. Swift has spoken openly about the lengths she has gone to in order to meet these unrealistic standards, from crash diets and extreme exercise regimens to constant monitoring of her appearance in the media. Yet, despite her best efforts, she has found herself caught in a never-ending cycle of self-doubt and self-criticism, always striving for an unattainable ideal that seems to constantly elude her. Moreover, the constant comparison to other women in the industry only serves to exacerbate Swift's feelings of inadequacy and insecurity. In an industry that often pits women against each other in a ruthless game of competition and comparison, Swift has found herself grappling with feelings of jealousy and resentment towards her peers, even as she outwardly projects an image of confidence and success. Yet, despite the challenges she faces, Swift remains remarkably resilient, refusing to let the insecurities and pressures of fame define her. She has used her platform to advocate for body positivity and self-acceptance, challenging the toxic beauty standards that pervade the entertainment industry, and promoting a message of empowerment and self-love. In doing so, Swift has not only inspired countless fans to embrace their own unique beauty, but has also reaffirmed the importance of authenticity and self-acceptance in a world that often seems determined to tear us down. Her journey serves as a powerful reminder that true beauty lies not in perfection or conformity, but in the courage to embrace our flaws and imperfections and love ourselves for who we truly are. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe.